ASCOP represents the 5,500 faculty and coaches at 14 state-owned universities. And this week and last week marked the beginning of the semester for 100,000 students across the Commonwealth. And I know that our members are energized about educating those students. But at the same time, our minds are also on those potential students who aren't able to attend because they just simply could not afford the costs that have been escalating over the last decade. We must make a difference, and we must provide opportunities. I want to thank the Keystone Research Center not just for this report, but for its previous reports too, which detail just how bad it has been. It is simply unacceptable for Pennsylvania to be 48th in the country as far as per pupil funding for public higher education. We need to be able to make a difference. And this report is an important start to that process. But for our association, it's only the beginning. We don't want this report to be a doorstop or just another report that's out there. We are pledging to our students and to families across the Commonwealth that we will do whatever we can to work with students, to work with their families, to work with faculty, and to work with other unions across the Commonwealth to make sure that this is not just a piece of paper that says Pennsylvania Promise, but that it is indeed a promise fulfilled. We will work with legislators of either party who are willing to go ahead and push for this legislation. This is important not just for the students, it's important for everyone in the Commonwealth. In order for Pennsylvania to succeed, we must have a highly educated workforce. And to the degree that we have people not attending college, we are not prepared to move through this century. We have to make sure that it is not the case that students choose not to go to college and impact their entire lives by doing so because they can't afford to do that. We also have to make sure that students don't have to choose between books and food, which we know is happening across our campuses. We have to make sure that students, when they graduate, are not graduating with tens of thousands of dollars of debt that will go to the banks instead of going to fuel the economy in Pennsylvania. We pledge to do whatever is necessary to make this a reality, and today is just day one in making sure that this is a promise fulfilled.